Lucy?
Yes.
Confirmed. Notes linked. We're done
I
with that
don't
step.
know there's
if
nothing
the note
confirmed.
was linked. Let me confirm.
Understood. We'll keep it simple and
Because
just
I
mark
was
that
not
as
the one
done.
creating.
No, it's
I'm
not
not
Focus-
creating
like
it.
flow until it's actually completed and we verify and say yes, then don't move forward and say that
Please
it's stopped.
stop. Close your eyes.
Let me confirm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Understood.
I said I
I'll
was
hold
not
here
the
until
one
you
creating the
confirm.
note.
We won't move forward until you say it's done. Let me know when you're ready.
Please stop.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Alright, I got the recording started. That's good.
Next item confirmed. We'll proceed to the next checklist step now. Keep the rhythm steady and just let each part is done.
The rhythm
Yeah, I've
is
linked the
on.
note. I think the note was not linked, but I have linked it.
Confirmed. The notes are linked and the rhythm is set. We'll continue to the next step.
Okay. Go ahead.
Confirmed. We'll keep going step by step. Let me know when you're ready for the next confirmation.
So we didn't do session responses, right? So that would be policy training.
Confirmed. We'll note that as a pending policy training step. Let's just proceed calmly to the next checklist item when you're ready.
And who should have done the session responses?
In that case, I'll just note that for now. We'll keep it simple and continue through the checklist. Let me know when you're set for the next step.
That is, I've been doing it, so I don't know.
You've been doing
Maybe
it?
that
Right.
is me.
Okay, I'll just add you.
Yeah, I've been doing it, yes. So how much
Understood.
policy training I should do?
It's 0.25, but I'm marking it automatically with our new system here. So are the notes linked or what?
Yes.
Yes, they're
Confirm
not
the notes are
linked,
linked
yes,
and
sir.
everything's up to date.
Cool.
We'll just
Did
keep
you
moving.
link the notes or did Martine's?
I've
did.
got it. Noted
Martin
is
did not
confirmed
link
now.
the note.
Okay,
We'll
so
proceed
we
to the
can
next
add that.
checklist.
We can add that as your task. So now everything. Wait, why does it say Alberto? It's weird.
Everything's noted. We'll just continue
Yeah,
calmly
but
through the
just say
checklist.
Lucy.
Let me know when you're ready for the next step.
Okay.
Which platform is that, Jay? It's looking nice.
This is the new value tracking platform.
Okay.
There we go, Lucy. So now it
Understood.
can add all the tracking and everything. All right, so now we want to go to, so everything's good. So I think we're ready for setup, right?
Yeah, and it is also bedtime.
Confirmed. Everything is good on the prep up side. We'll smoothly move on to the setup phase now and take the first step there.
Time to take a break. Please stop. Write down whatever you were about to say and take a break for 6 minutes.
So we're
I
definitely
think we should
over
take a break and
time.
continue.
Okay, so
Yeah, let's take a break and continue. We are over time actually for this.
yeah. So when we get back, maybe we should get our first topic set up to focus on
Understood. Let's take that break.
Bobby.
and then-
Yeah.
Okay. When we get back, we'll focus on Bobby.
So maybe like 24 minutes on. So Bobby, recruitment. So we want to vote on proposal, and that'll be like, let's say up to 24 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Confirmed. We'll
Let's
resume
take
after the break and
5
then
minutes
focus on
break.
that first topic like you said. We'll set the timer for 24 minutes on that topic when we're back.
Okay. Take 5-minute break.
Confirmed. We'll pause here, enjoy your break, and we'll continue once you're ready. Confirmed. Confirmed. We'll resume when you're ready. Confirmed. We'll pause here and continue once you're back.
I'm back. Lo so, s'è capito? Basta.
Confirmed. We'll just pause right here and pick up when you're ready. Confirmed. We'll pause here and pick up once you're ready to continue.
Ma è venuta la Matti, ho visto in bagno. È venuta su. Ti ha chiesto ancora la borsa?
Confirmed. We'll pause here and resume once you're ready.
Ha scritto adesso Farfetch. Il tuo lettore di Farfetch è in consegna.
Confirmed. We'll pause and continue when you're ready.
Data di consegna mercoledì 14.
Confirmed. We'll pause here and resume when you're ready.
Okay, I am back. Well,
Welcome back. Confirmed you're here. We'll go ahead and pick up right where we left off and move on to the next step whenever you're ready.
Ok, I'm ready.
so our next step is getting agreement on the topic. I think we have agreement and we're ready to get everything set up for the topic. So I think we're on.
I'm back as well.
Yeah, do we have agreement on the topic?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so then we're on 3.2, Flo.
Confirmed. We have agreement on the topic. We'll move on to 3.2 and set the topic timer.
Okay, so we need to set a topic timer for 20, let's do 30 minutes here. So this is topic 1, recruitment.
Confirmed. Setting the topic
As
timer for
we're
30
waiting
minutes for
on
topic
to
1.
start,
Let's keep
please
the rhythm
get
steady
focused on
and
the
continue from there.
session.
All right, so we have our timer going. What's next? Are we gonna create the tab? So Flo, what's the next item? 3.3.
Right. Let's keep it simple and steady. The main focus is to run through each checklist step one by one.
Yeah, but
We'll just
what's the
continue
next
from here.
checklist step? 3.3.
Confirmed. We'll move on to step 3.3 now, and we'll keep everything smooth and calm as we go through the next checklist item.
Lucy, are you doing the tab or should I?
We'll just keep it slow and simple. Whoever's ready can handle the tab, and once it's done, we'll confirm and move on
I'm
to the
not
next step.
hearing Flo. Flo is very far from. I can't hear Flo.
What do you mean you can't hear Flo?
I'm here, and I'll keep it
We are
nice
on
and
a
calm.
topic 1.
Let's just continue step by step once you're ready.
Well, can you hear me, Lucy? I'm talking to you.
Now I
Yes,
can hear you.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay,
You are
so-
not here before.
I'm asking you if you're doing the tab or if I should do it.
I'm doing the tab. Yes, I'm.
You
doing
can go
it.
Okay,
ahead.
we've been waiting for like quite a few minutes.
Sorry.
So, okay, so what is 3.3, Flo?
3.3 is work organizing. We'll just calmly confirm that the work organizing is set and then move on.
Okay, so work organizing. Do we have the work organizing?
I don't
Just
understand this
confirming
topic,
calmly.
which you are
If
organizing.
the work
for this
organizing is
topic.
set, then we'll just move
Was
on to
it
the
the
next.
proposal? My proposal?
Is it
This is
under recruitment?
recruitment. Yes, exactly.
Okay, let me get recruitment.
All right, confirmed. We've got the proposal noted. We'll just keep moving forward step by step. Let me know when you're set.
Which recruitment, Jay? Is it still under 157?
Well, yeah, whatever you, however you organize your recruitment that you're responsible for.
Okay,
Understood.
that is it.
We'll just confirm
All right.
recruitment organizing
Yes,
is
that
noted,
done.
and then we'll calmly proceed
I
to the
have
next
it.
checklist item.
I'm linking the notes.
Then we need to get the proposal.
Proposal.
I have
We'll
here.
keep it calm and steady. We'll just move on to the next checklist item as soon as you're ready.
You know, this is main session.
And
Time to
Confirmed.
pause.
We'll keep going
Please
step by
stop.
step. Let's
Close
move
your
on to the
eyes.
next checklist item as you're
I'd
set.
like to confirm
2,
something.
3, 4, 5. Open your
If
eyes.
this is the same thing,
Confirmed. Let's proceed to the next step in the checklist
the
whenever you're ready.
same thing. What do you mean?
We'll keep it calm and steady. Just let me know when you're ready, and we'll move on to the
I
next
just
item.
see the main session was linked there. I don't know which main session.
What
I
are you
think
even
that
talking
was
about? We are on
Martin.
topic 1 for the Bobby recruitment. What are you talking about?
I'm linking the
We'll
note
stay
on
calm and on
recruitment.
track. We're on topic 1 for the recruitment.
Okay.
we'll just-
So you're doing the work organizing still? Is that the problem?
We'll just keep it slow and steady. If you're still on the
I
work
just found
organizing,
it.
that's fine. We'll move on once it's confirmed done.
recruitment is the note is just disorganized.
The notes are
Nothing linked the way you
disorganized.
want.
We'll just keep
Yeah.
it simple and calm. Once the notes are
I don't
organized,
know why
we'll confirm
I
and move
always
on to the
organize
next
the
step.
note after getting if somebody is working, they don't organize the note. They do it the way they want. That's so. What?
Confirmed. We'll keep things calm and steady.
So did you do the work organizing or not?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Confirmed. We'll keep it calm and steady, and just
Okay.
continue to the next step when you're ready.
So are we ready to get focused on the topic, or do you want to do the index or anything like that, or where are we at? So should we just focus
We are
on the
ready to get
proposal?
on the job.
Okay.
Did you
We'll
put the
keep
indexing
it
link?
nice and calm. Let's
No,
just focus
I did
on
not.
the
It's on
proposal
the it's
now.
on the prep up though. You can add the initial links on the prep up. So so Bobby, do you have any questions?
We'll keep it calm and
No,
steady.
for now I
If
don't
there are
have
no more questions, we'll just continue step by step
listening
to
to you
the next
guys.
check.
I think it's a bit confusing, no? I think I have to do, like, we're asking me to do a proposal.
We have the proposal right here on line 9 through line
on
17.
stage 3, right? Initial temporary recruit proposal, initial intake.
Yes, we are.
either
We're in
agreement-
stage 3 and we're doing the proposal, and we're going to
Yeah,
be voting on
okay.
this today. Yes. So that's where we
Yeah.
are right now.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We'll keep it calm and move through step by step. We're in stage 3,
Okay.
and we'll just proceed with the proposal and the vote as planned.
Okay.
Is there anything else that you have questions on that you're confused? Because we're here to answer any questions that you have and get things as clear as possible.
No, I'm fine now. No, thank you, Jay. I'm fine.
Although we do
I'm on
need
it.
to change and
Thank
update
you.
the proposal based on the POP. So we can link your POP, and then we have to update it because it's now $25
Time for breath. Please
now.
stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
You going in?
Understood. We'll keep it calm and steady. We'll update the proposal as
Yeah,
needed,
really.
and then move on to the next checklist step once that's done.
Okay, so here is the a POP. I'll put that on line 18 is the link to the POP. So this is Bobby POP. So the POP is still, in process of being functional.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have all of the information, but it at
Okay.
least has. Oh, we need to fix the pay rate though. The pay rate is still wrong.
The
So-
25 instead of 20, no?
Yeah, so let me edit that real quick. So this just needs to go to 25. Good. And we
Oh.
have the everything else is correct. Okay, cool. So let's see if that updated.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, cool. All right. So anyways, I don't think the pops are perfect, but it's good enough for now. And I think the proposal is clear. All the information is here. It's clear, although the 25% also changes. And we'll certainly discuss that, but we do
Yesterday we
3,000
did it, no?
times
Yeah.
0.25 is actually 750.
Okay.
All right. So I think that's everything for the proposal.
Confirmed. We'll keep it calm and steady. The proposal is updated, and we can move on to the next step whenever you're ready.
So the proposal is to hire Bobby for $3,000 a month, 30 hours a week, $25 an hour as a core foundational co-op worker. Under our policies, we can automatically approve people up to like, I don't know, $5 an hour or whatever, $10 an hour. So in that context, let's do a round. Let's see if there's questions on the proposal, and then we can go into concerns and then vote.
Understood. We'll keep it calm and steady. Let's go through any questions on the proposal first, and then we'll handle any concerns and proceed to vote.
I don't have questions.
Lucy, do you have any questions?
All right. We'll keep it nice and calm.
I don't have a question with the Barbie. If Barbie is okay, he knows everything, then we are good to go. But I was thinking she has any question. Or
All right.
in regard to
Time
the
pause.
proposal,
Please
you
stop.
can just what?
Close your eyes. Count. 1.
I don't have any
2,
question about
3,
the proposal.
4, 5.
No, I don't.
Open your eyes.
Understood.
No, $50. Is that what you want?
All right.
No,
We'll keep
but
it calm and steady. We'll confirm
Jay
the
and
final.
Abby were explaining me yesterday that for the first month that what if you do your work you will earn $600. Now it's $700, which is because we haven't started the month from the beginning, the lunar month. No, that's why it's not that like the ideal money will be 3,000, but you're not gonna earn the 3,000 immediately. No, you have to do your work, you have to do everything, show up, see how it goes. No, I think that's why it's now 700. Is it right?
So
So
does that mean your
5% from what you
your
want.
hourly
no?
rate is $25 per hour?
yeah, she's
Sorry?
proposing
Your hourly rate is
$25 an hour.
$25 per hour?
Yeah, $25 an hour, exactly.
So I would like to ask Jay this.
Mhm.
Since you are not good in financially, is that $25 hour per hour gonna
We'll keep it calm and steady. We can confirm that $25 an hour is fine if everyone agrees, and then we'll just move on to the next step.
All right, Lucy, continue.
Yeah, I'm asking, we have $25 per hour, and currently we are in a crisis for finance. And so now, I would like to know, is it possible to offer $25 per hour for her?
Well, that's what we're here to discuss. So Bobby can propose any payment that she wants. My minimum wage that I'm trying to get paid for is basically $20 an hour as well. I mean, it's expensive to live, and that's just minimum wage is basically like $18.60 or something, So for me, the main thing that's obviously clear is without the new contract, there should be no expectation for the 750. Like, that's just impossible. So I think we do need to have clarity on the expectations with the new contract and expectations without the new contract. And then as far as the expectations go, we need to make sure it's clear that this is expectations with new contract for the first month, and then this would be
Time to stretch.
for 1
Please
week
stop.
would be
Stand
equal
up
to
and
20
stretch and
to
move around for
be
30
equal
seconds.
to time divided by 4, right? So if you're only working 1 week, that would only be like 100. It's only $187.50.
Yeah.
Right?
Course.
So
Yeah.
the expectations for the new contract, it's based on not being able to do the work. So if you're only able to accomplish 25% of the work, the expectation would be only $750. Right?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
the goal is to be making $3,000, but it takes multiple months to learn how to do the work because we're deliverables based, right? So we have here you
Yes.
only get paid for completed deliverables and income. That's line 13.
Yeah, that's clear. That's the goal you want to. Then it takes time. We will see, how it goes. If I understand it, if I work well, that's just my goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
For me, I'm concerned about the hourly rate because even if it is the goal, but you remember we have the value, and the value is based on hourly rate. Even our own value for token is based on hourly rate.
well, no, the tokens are based on your jurisdictional rate. So you can see that the Milan jurisdiction is individuals 2,307 and then family is 5,512. So we can calculate exactly the value here. So if we take individuals 2,307 divided by 30 hours a week divided by 4 means that your jurisdictional individual rate is $19.23. Okay? So that means that you are requesting 130% of jurisdiction, individual jurisdiction. Okay. So we can see your request for $25 an hour is reasonable, and Bobby has a family, has to pay bills, has to pay rent, has to pay all these things, and she lives in Milan, which is extremely expensive. So it's like, how do we deal with that as a co-op? Obviously, under our model, everything's based on completing deliverables. So we have agreement that we're not paying any money over the deliverables that are completed. So we need clarity on the exact deliverables that are being worked on, right? So
I have also a question, Jay.
yeah.
Does Bobby knows even if you are paying when you deliver the work? Does Bobby know that
Time to pause.
if you do
Please
the
stop.
deliverable,
Close
it
your
does
eyes.
not
Count.
reflect
1,
based on
2,
the hourly
3,
rate?
4, 5. Open your eyes.
It's not based on the
Hourly rate.
Yeah.
highly rates.
The hourly rate.
Yeah,
So
hourly rate.
online 13, it says clearly that you only get paid for completed deliverables income. So this means that your income is based on the completion of the deliverable. It's not based on the hourly rate. So let's say we have a
Exactly.
Oh,
deliverable.
yeah. It's not. I understood. It's based on what you get done, not like I'm on the platform for 20 hours. I get paid because I was on the platform for 20 hours. No, that's clear.
Yeah, so if we complete a platform, currently we get paid like $30 for completing a platform, regardless of how long it takes
Yeah.
us to complete the platform. So our goal is to complete 10
Yeah.
platforms and get paid $300 for 10 platforms, right? That would be the goal to get our payments up, is to do more work. Does that make sense, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
It's exactly what you told me yesterday as
Yes.
well.
Cool.
Yes.
So in that context, let's say we have a deliverable for $30, and you spend 1 hour on that deliverable, you would get $25. Does that make
Yes.
sense?
Yes.
If we have a deliverable that it has a value of $500 and you spend 1 hour on it, you would get $25. for
Yes.
the deliverable because you spent 1 hour. If we have a $500 deliverable and you spent 4 hours, you would get $100, right?
Yes.
No, I don't understand that. I don't get that. Because let's say the deliverable, someone work on it and spend one hour. Is it guaranteed for her she will get that? That is not always happening. No. I've not seen that.
I know that's because none of our deliverables are worth that much money, but that's our goal. So with the new contract, the goal
Oh,
is to
it's
have
a goal. Okay,
deliverables that
okay.
are
It is
worth
a
like,
goal.
let's say we
Right.
have $50 for a platform, and Lucy, let's say you spend, 3 hours on the platform helping with it, Lucy, and we get it completed. If your pay rate is $6 per hour times 3 hours, you would get paid $18. Does that make sense, Lucy?
Yes.
Yeah. So the goal here is to get as much money into our contracts as possible, right? We want our value, our deliverables, to be worth the maximum possible amount, so that we can get paid our full hourly rates. That is our goal. What we don't want is, we don't want a situation
Time
where
for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
breathing. Very good. So what we don't want is a situation where the client wants to reduce the value of the deliverables as much as possible. We want deliverables to be very, very valuable and have lots of money in them pools, not the opposite. Because if we force the client to pay the $500 even if we did an hour of work, then the client is going to want to reduce the amount of value that's available, which is not what we want. We want maximum value. Okay? All right, so the
Yes.
answer is
Also,
yes,
let him
Bobby
understand.
understands.
You know, she's a new recruit.
Yeah.
She will also need to understand there is also what is called pay stub.
Yes.
The value is
stubs.
reduced based on the pay stub as
Uh,
well.
Yes, so she's going to be exempt from the pay stubs based on her choice and decision of how long she wants to be exempt for. But yes, correct. Bobby will have to meet the same deadlines as all the rest of us, and that will affect our pay, but we still get our tokens. So the token value is the primary thing that Bobby understands that she is working for, right? So our goal is to make sure our tokens get as valuable as possible.
Understood. We'll keep it calm and steady. It sounds like everyone's on the same page, so we'll just continue with the checklist when you're ready.
Yeah. So Bobby would be getting 19.23 US dollar equivalent for tokens per hour for individual jurisdiction, and then you would be getting $25 an hour for your overall token, which is going to be over the individual jurisdiction, and then your family rate. We can also calculate your family rate, which would be the 5,512 divided by 30 divided by 4 is $45.90 is your family rate. So for Milan, every single hour that you're working, you're getting 45.93 tokens. Does that make sense?
No, I also like to know which group is Bobby. Is it on FBN or FFC?
FFC.
Was that Fox and not Fox? I don't know
Yeah, FQN is yeah. So to hire Bobby for 2 months within as a core financial worker within SFC team, right? So the SFC team is where you can choose your pay rate. So in FQN, you can't choose your pay rate. Your pay rate's automatically $5 an hour or $4.50, right?
Time to pause. Please stop. 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So there is one other detail here that's not totally applicable because we don't have a benefits budget. We only have deliverables budget. So we can say, hey, there is no benefits budget. But if there was a benefits budget, our pay rates are based on our pay rates. I guess either way it's still true, right? Our pay rates are based on 10%. Yeah, 10% 90% training pay rate, which would be equal to $25 an hour times 90%. So that is $22 and people to do their training, their official training. And I still think that 90% is actually too high and that we needed more of an incentive because people don't do that. So that's more like 2,700. So it's just good to note, but we do have a training rate. Does that make sense, Bobby?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So once you complete your stage 6 training, you're